is permaculture? I want to tell you why permaculture isn't actually about gardening. It's about so much more. Let me give you my short working definition of permaculture. Permaculture is a design system for sustainable human settlements. Let's sit with that for a second. It's everything. It originally was developed by Bill Mollison and David Holmgren that were working at a university. David was a student of Bill's, and they came up with their idea about the theory of everything. Ultimately, they decided to call it permaculture, and the idea about it being everything is that you can use this system of ethics and principles to answer any question. So especially the ethics. I'm going to tell you really quick the 3 ethics of permaculture. First is care for the people. You can ask yourself anything. Is this caring for the people or not caring for the people? It's pretty simple. Next, care for the earth. Does this, whatever it is, help the earth, hurt the earth? The third ethic, they originally called fair share, but my permaculture and regenerative soil teacher, Matt Powers, changed the wording in his book called The Permaculture Student 2. And in that book, he calls the third ethic care for the future. Now, I really like that better because caring about fair share, it's very important, but at the same time, it's very relative. What does that even mean? And I think it's much more clear to say care for the future. Is what we're doing now just really short-term thinking about what we want right now? Or are we thinking hundreds, thousands of years into the future and how future humans will live because of what we're doing right now? We have the choice, make it better or worse for the people in the future. So again, we're trying to care for the people, care for the earth, and care for the future. Those are the 3 ethics of permaculture. Now, where does gardening come into this? If you're making a design system for sustainable human settlements, food is a really major part of it. We have to eat. We have to keep living. We need our food to be nutritious. We don't want to be destroying the soil, which is the source of all of our food and the source of the food for the future people. To care for the earth, care for the future, and care for the people, we're gardening in this certain way in permaculture. The main idea is that we're growing a garden the way nature would grow it. And we're following patterns in nature. And we can take ideas from everywhere, from the history of everything, of the history that we have recorded. There have been all kinds of amazing, sustainable, and regenerative ways that people have been gardening since ancient times. We can learn from all of that. So permaculture isn't claiming that they own these concepts. We can take the good ideas from here and over here and put them together in a different combination, and your permaculture garden is not going to look the same as mine. In addition to that, why do I have a food forest? A food forest is a permaculture concept, the idea of growing a garden the way a forest would grow a garden. It's got 7 layers, it's got canopy, it's got shrubs, it's got vines growing up the trees, it's got ground cover, it's got a lot of biodiversity, and you can walk around and eat everything. We don't use synthetic chemicals that would hurt the soil. That wouldn't be caring for the earth or the future or the people, would it? That's my opinion. We're going to be getting more into that. If you're interested in learning how to grow a food forest, I've just started a new community over on Skool.com. I'm going to put a link to it in the comments. Right now, it is free to join. So if you join now as part of my beta group as I'm building this community, you will be free forever. I do plan to charge for it in the future. So get on over there, and I hope to see you in the community. See you soon.